Hello. Watch it. Lucy, come here.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, guys.
Tripé, that's Lucy.
Oh, Lucy.
Calm down.
Tell me about your dogs.
Well, Lucy I've had for about 5 years. I got her as a puppy. Lucy's great with kids. She's great with people. She's great with all animals, little dogs, big dogs. She's just a great dog.
Lucy might be the perfect pet, but the latest addition, Tripé, is another story.
Basically, I was living in Brazil, and I found Tripé, and I was driving my car, saw him on the side of the road, and he was hurt, so I picked him up, had to bring him to the vet, and they had to amputate his leg, and hence he became a three-legged dog, or a Tripé, which means tripod in Portuguese. Found out that he had problems when I brought him back to the States, and I had some friends come over with their dogs. And I saw the reaction, him attacking a Pomeranian a couple times and other dogs. He doesn't jump after every dog, but a lot of them he'll attack.
One of Tripé's previous victims is friend Sharon's Pomeranian, Chance. To keep things safe during their visit, Tripé is put in the backyard.
Come on, see Lucy. Look, hi, Victoria.
Hi, nice to meet you. Hi.
Hi, baby girl.
Mike, Sharon, and their dog spent a lot more time together before Tripé entered the picture 2 years ago.
I can't hang out with Mike anymore because I can't bring my dog over because Tripé attacked Chance twice. Yeah.
Just bolted after Chance.
Oh my God, it was
And
terrible.
just went for the neck. I mean, like, he's just cruising around, next thing you know, it just like lunged. It just ran 10 feet and lunged right at him.
Right. Tripé, you know, always attacking other dogs has caused Mike's social life to really be impacted terribly. Ever since Mike has rescued Tripé, he has not been able to have a girlfriend. It'd be really great if he could meet a girl with a dog and they could all get along just wonderful.
To observe Tripé and Chance in a safe way, Victoria has put them on leashes and brought them into the same room.
I just want to see Tripé's body language. When an insecure dog realizes that aggression works, that it gets rid of the other dog, then they're more likely to use it again and again and again, and then they become confident that their aggression works. Both dogs are practicing avoidance with each other, which is good. They're coping with it in their own way, which is what I like. All right.
Tripé might be on his best behavior inside, but outdoors, it's another matter. And sure enough, Tripé's manners towards passing dogs are not exactly inviting.
Hey, come on, leave it.
When Tripé's at a cafe and he sees another dog coming towards him and he goes all out for it, he wants to get at that other dog, and it just doesn't make for a very calm experience. Tripé has a big history of attacks then. Not good. For a three-legged dog, he's very strong and he moves very fast. How many dogs do you think he's bitten since you've had him?
5, 4, 5, something like that.
I'm here to help you, as it were, make Tripé less reactive, to understand why he's doing it, and to help you modify that behavior. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
Training begins with Mike.
I wanted to teach Mike how to get Tripé's focus. That's the way that he's going to be able to control Tripé in areas where there are lots of other dogs. When you're on the street, your dog spies another dog in the distance, waits for that other dog to come up and pass it. So there's that anticipation, the adrenaline starts to go through the body, and then all of a sudden it explodes, boom.
Hey, leave it.
I want to see, can Tripé take his focus away from the dog and put it onto you?
Victoria uses treats to get Tripé's focus.
Oh, good boy. I don't necessarily care if he sits, if he stands, if he lies down, I don't care. Just as long as I get that focus. Put it in front of his nose and get it up to your eyes. Front of his nose, up to your eyes.
Look. Good boy.
Lovely, very good. If you get your dog's brain to focus on something else other than that emotion of looking, and that is why I'm using food. Food plays a very, very important role, especially with a fearful dog. The more the dog is concentrating on smelling and tasting, the less it's concentrating on being fearful. You have to make yourself more motivating than what is out there. So I'm gonna sort of run about. Hi.
Acting as an added distraction, Victoria tests Mike's ability to keep Tripé's focus.
Tripé, 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 Tripé.
Good. By the end of the training, Tripé's focus was much better with Mike, and Mike was more relaxed.
Now she wants to show Bachelor Mike how to introduce his dog Tripé to new dogs safely.
Tripé is essentially a fearful dog around other dogs, and he shows me this because he practices avoidance a lot. When another dog looks at him, he turns away. It's different when the dog's sitting to when a dog is actually walking by.
Right.
Okay? But to begin with, I just want to do a little bit of parallel walking. So let's just sort of walk to the fence and walk back again. Go for it.
Let's go. Good boy. Good boy. No pull. Good boy.
Nice.
Good boy.
Love
Good
it.
boy. No pull. Good boy.
Perfect. Now, if Tripé wanted to go and say hello, just to sort of sniff the behind, then I would allow him to.
Yeah.
But for dogs that are fearful of other dogs, it takes a long time to even graduate to getting close and being able to get information by sniffing the behind. But this is a start.
To build on Tripé's progress, Victoria wants to introduce another bigger dog.
I want you to do the parallel walk exactly as you did with Ali and Lucky, and then talk to Ali like she's a woman you've just met.
Good girl. How you doing?
Hey, good. How you doing?
You doing okay? Is that your dog?
This is Ripley.
It's Ripley.
Beautiful.
It's a good-looking dog, by the way.
Turn around, come back. Lovely.
Come on. Good boy.
Beautiful.
He seems to be doing really well.
So they walked backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards, no problem, and he could have a conversation with her, and that was what I wanted to get to.
Now Victoria moves the training to Tripé's most sensitive location.
Mike is a very social guy. He likes to sit at cafes and hang out. And with Tripé, it's really, really hard, so it's important for me to address that cafe situation. Now we wait for some dogs. In the past, Tripé's seen dogs and been fearful, and then acted defensively. But I want Tripé to see dogs in a different light now. So he sees a dog, and then he gets something good.
As a dog approaches, first Mike uses treats to keep Tripé's focus.
Good boy.
Good. All right.
Come here, Tripé. When we're in a volatile situation, and yet he was still able to focus on me, I was amazed how well he did. Come here, Tripé. Come here.
That was good, okay.
The treats worked well, but Victoria wants to try something different.
I bought the squeaky fox toy to the cafe because I know Tripé loves it, and at the cafe hasn't really got anything to do. When Tripé sees the dog, sees it, I want you to squeak the toy and see what happens. And if he goes, whoa, give him the toy, okay?
Look at the dog. Look at the dog.
Okay, now. Okay, come back. Keep him interested. There, that's it. Now just stay there.
Look.
This is another tool you can use. Not just praise, it's not just food, it's the toys.
But when the other dog gets too close, Tripé feels threatened.
Hey.
Bab.
Yeah,
Did
well-
you see him? Did you see him go like...
I saw him look up, and I didn't see anything. I didn't see. I couldn't see the mouth.
Just, you gotta watch the tension.
I'm still trying to understand some of the signals that she caught. She caught him stressing out, and I didn't notice that.
Before there's an explosion, there is stillness, even momentary. The dog goes like that, looks, tenses, and then goes. Just follow.
To refocus Tripé, Victoria takes a step back and initiates a walk on the street to gently reintroduce the new dog. First, they follow the other dog.
Gotta have lots of good experiences following.
Then they do a parallel walk.
Lovely. Very nice.
Once Tripé knows the other dog isn't a threat, they can return to the cafe.
This is fantastic. Find a female friend with a dog. Do the following the dog. Then the parallel walk, then sit in the cafe. Your lady friend with a dog, you with Tripé. Get him to focus on you, look at you. Don't ever let him get to the stress level where he feels like he needs to react.
Let's go.
Mike is on his way to the park to work on Tripé's focus training with his friend Allie and her dog Maverick.
Tripé.
While Mike maintains Tripé's focus, Allie gradually brings Maverick closer.
Come on. Come here.
Until eventually they can walk the dogs together, first with Mike and Tripé following behind,
Tripé, good boy.
then side by side.
Good boy.
Wow, that's a huge improvement.
Yeah.
I actually wasn't expecting Tripé to be as good as he was. You can see that Mike's been practicing. It's evident right away.
Tripé exceeded expectations, and he made me feel like I had a good handle on him. He did great.
Today, Mike is returning to the cafe to continue focus training with Tripé.
Here comes another dog. Let's see how Mike handles this.
Look, Tripé, Tripé, Tripé.
Come on, Mike, get his focus.
Hey.
Your timing is way off, and this is all about timing.
Mike
tries to regain Tripé's focus when his friend Sharon and her dog Chance arrive.
Come on, come here. Hey, not too close. Oh, another dog. At first, there was so much stuff going on that it took a while to capture his focus. Come on, get back, come on, back, focus.
But staying firm with the training, Mike is able to regain Tripé's attention.
Yeah, good boy.
That was perfect.
Now that Tripé is calm, Sharon and Chance can join them at the table.
This is great. You and Sharon are enjoying some time together, and the dogs are completely relaxed.
Wow, you can actually have a real date.